Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and good evening. It is time for the Own Your Now Show, 12 Days of Christmas, Day 5. I am your host, Tracy Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
And I'm your co host, Yolanda Langford, and they still call me Lady Yo.
Lady O, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you?
I am fabulous. Can you believe this is our fifth day? It's
Yes, it
exciting. We're
is.
counting down to 12 days, and then after that, it'll be Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
Yes, yes,
Yes, and when I tell you that this has really been fun, I've constantly been shopping. I've been shopping every time that we have someone on. I'm buying a lot of cool stuff, and so I just want everybody to say good evening and let everybody know where you're coming in from. I see that Joan is here with us. Good evening, Joan. How are you? Joy, Dee Dee Edwards from Kansas City's coming through. Y'all let us know where you're coming through from. Lady O, what you sipping on? How you feeling? What's
Tracy,
in
let
your
me tell
cup?
you what I went all the way. I pulled out the China, honey. I got me a cup of tea. Been
Ooh,
feeling a little scratchy in my throat, but I'm doctoring it up with my peppermint. And then I'm doing a little hot honey. It's actually spicy honey that you put in your tea. So I'm just, doctoring myself up with
ooh,
my tea. And of
ooh.
course, St. Louis's finest STL water.
Hey, STO water. Can't go
Yes.
wrong with the water. I want to know what everybody else is sipping on tonight. Yesterday I could feel a little bit in your throat. I could like tell that you were
Mhm.
struggling a little bit. And when I tell you, I've been struggling this whole week. It's really been something. So we got to fight it. We really do. And so that's everything. Good evening, Tracy. Good evening. What's in your cup? Laura, what's in your cup? How y'all doing tonight? Bernice, what's in your cup, Niecy? Oh, she on it. She's drinking some
Peach
peach
tea.
tea. I'm telling y'all, we got a little tea therapy coming up.
Yes, we
And
do. But Tracy, we can't forget to ask what's in your cup.
well, I'm glad you asked. I really would like to say that it's tea or coffee, but you know what? I'm drinking wine tonight, darling. I'm drinking wine. My cup is full of a whole glass of Zinfandel. I was going to go with the Cabernet, but lately I've just been trying to mix it up a little bit. So,
And you know
hey,
what?
wine
You
is wine.
can. You can do what you want to do. So mix it up a little bit. I'll stay over here on the tea side. We have some tea coming on later, and you are divine tea. So
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Speaking of guests coming on, I see that we are rolling in the door. We have some really great guests. We got the personal gift basket and company coming up, and she has gifts for y'all, possibly, and a lot of cool things. And we have the wellness sisters are in the
yes,
house, and they're gonna tell y'all a little tea. Y'all, I think, Lady O, we got exclusives. We got plenty of
exclusives.
exclusives coming up, so this is gonna be cool.
And you know
Everybody's
what
checking in. Let's see. Hey,
else?
Ashley, how you doing?
Hey, Ashley, you know what else I love about this 12 days of Christmas? All these gifts are unique. We're bringing unique people on. They have books, they have services, and they're unique. So if you purchase from them, more than likely you won't get a copycat gift.
That's right. That's right. You never will get a copycat gift here. Joan Gray says, in my glass, I have some ginger ale with raspberry lemonade. And Tracy says, she says, I want that honey hot.
The hot honey, I'll get you some, Tracy.
Hot honey. So is
It's
that
spicy.
okay?
You won't like it, Tracy McGee, because it is spicy, but it does something like opens up the sinuses, and it's sweet, but it has that
Okay.
spice to it. You know, I like it
Okay.
spicy.
Yeah, hey, I gotta be the only spicy thing out here. But that ginger has a little spice. I do like ginger spice. I do like
Yes,
ginger spice. Speaking of what's in your cup, do you like eggnog?
I love eggnog. I
Really?
love eggnog. And matter of fact, we were at the Albert Pujols Foundation event, and they had eggnog brulee.
Ooh,
It
ooh.
was so delicious, but you tasted the eggnog in it. It was really good. Do you
All
like
right.
eggnog?
No, ma'am. I don't like anything about it. I sure don't. I like drinking like Christmas, like hot stuff and all that kind of
Cider?
cool things. Yes, the cider and all of that, but I do
Okay,
not
we're
like
gonna
that.
ask the owners. Owners, do you drink the cider or do you drink the eggnog?
Let us know. Let us
Let
know.
us know. I can drink cider, and I love homemade cider.
Hey, she says that sounds yummy. Laura says she drinks the eggnog too. Look, Jackie says neither. Don't like neither. Okay, so I don't know who's gonna win when it comes to the eggnog versus the cider, but I
We'll
think I like
see.
this. I like the hot cider. I like all that kind of cool stuff. Well, we got a lot of things going on tonight, y'all. The best thing that you all can do on our 5 days is to share. Hopefully, you all have already started sharing. Hopefully, you all are following us because we want you to follow us. We're tuning in also tonight on YouTube. So if you're on the YouTube side, hey, how you doing? Make sure that you follow everybody. But we gonna jump right in because when I tell you, we have some really cool stuff for y'all, and I'm loving it because it's things that I've experienced before and things that are also new. But Lady O, before we get started, I gotta just tap in because this lady, when I first experienced her items, and I'm talking about the personal gift basket,
Yes.
everybody loves to receive a gift. So if all of y'all could just say like gift, because we love to receive gifts, put gift in the chat. Um, when I first experienced her, it was at the Becoming conference. Remember, you hosted,
Yes. And
and
you were a keynote speaker.
but it was awesome because there was some beautiful gifts that were all over the place, like awesome gifts. But the wrapping, I almost didn't want to open it.
Her presentation is amazing. And being a crafter, I mean, she gets 10 points. No, she gets 12 points. And I only give out 10 at a time. She gets
That's
all
right.
the points out there because her presentation is so lovely. And you can tell she takes her time. And she can make them personally for a company, personally for you. But we're going to let her tell us all about it.
Yes, but I want to show you all a little quick clip right before this. Check it out.
On vacations, you take a trip. But in Israel, you'll take a journey you'll never forget. Here, experience.
And like I've only done that.
Of course.
Stopper,
Of course, that's how it works, y'all. Of course, that's how it works. When all of a sudden somebody just come right in and it's the wrong thing.
It's okay. We tried.
That's okay. You know what? I don't give up, right?
I
I
know you
just
don't.
don't.
I know you
I don't give
don't.
up. I can't. I won't. I refuse. I refuse. Are y'all ready?
We
Because
are ready. We're right here with you. Everybody's staying with you, Tracy.
they're
Giving
waiting.
positive vibes
To
your
see
way.
they're waiting to see the exclusive. I'm gonna make it large because I'm large and in charge. I know everybody's putting gifts in the chat, so we'll see what it looks like. When
And
you
they
talk
will
about
be
the
excited.
only way that you all can get to a space of change is when you try something new. And I'm always trying something new. And when I tell you that it sometimes it works and sometimes it don't, it's
But
all
you
good.
do try and you give it more than one try.
Hmm. Tell me, can you hear that?
And I'm founder of the Personal Gift Basket Company, a full-service gifting concierge specializing in custom gift designs for any occasion. I started my business because I've always loved every aspect of gifting and making things beautiful. At the Personal Gift Basket, every detail of the gifting process is thought out, from choosing the right products to go in the gift, all the way to choosing the perfect color ribbon for the hand-tied bow. There's so much more to gifting than just putting items in a basket or box. The whole process of the gift, the behind the scenes, the not so glamorous parts, from the concept to the delivery, are all important to us. When a client entrusts us with their gifting needs, they can sit back and let us make gifting an unforgettable experience. And that's why we love what we do.
Woo! I did it. Good
She did it.
afternoon, good evening. I say good morning, all of those cool things. Lisa, welcome to
Thank you so
12 Days of
much.
Christmas.
Thank
Man,
you
that's a
for
cool
saying
video. I
yes.
haven't seen that video in years. That is, but thank you.
We got to
Well, we
ask
thank
you
you.
what's
We
in
thank
your.
you for saying yes. Well, let's get this party started because I know everyone sees all those beautiful gift baskets she has in front of her. But first thing we have to ask you is what's in your cup?
Well, I have one of my cups it's a ring cup. So it
Oh.
shows like a ring is on your finger. And then
Oh.
underneath it has a little saying. And this one says, I'm aware that I'm rare.
Oh, I
Oh,
like that. Tracy, now that sounds like we need to get that
And
cup.
this is some good old St. Louis H2O.
I love it. Okay, all right.
nothing wrong with some St. Louis H2O.
Nothing wrong with
Lisa,
it.
the personal gift basket company, what made you say yes to personal gift baskets?
So my story starts about 20 years ago when I was pregnant with my last baby, and my husband and I were trying to decide whether or not I was going to go back into corporate America. And while I was pregnant, I really wanted to kind of transition from having the baby, doing my 6 weeks, and then putting in my 6 weeks. But it didn't work like that. But I did start my company at that time. So I started my company. And kind of just mentored through different people who I knew who had gift basket companies at that time. 20 years ago, gift baskets with the handle were really, really a big thing, And so I took the time to work my full-time job and work my side hustle at that time, after 4:30. And I did that for many years. It didn't work out that I did put my 6 weeks in. It took many, many years after that to get the courage to leave that alone. But I eventually left corporate America and ran my business full time. And so it came about because I felt the need of custom gift giving. We can go online and we can order gifts, and you can't go in there and say, hey, I need, these things taken out or these things added for someone who has dietary restrictions, or they want all red and yellow, or so those types of custom personalized items weren't available. So that's how I came up with the name, the Personal Gift Basket, because I wanted to be able to make custom personalized gifts for our clients.
I love it. And speaking of clients, it can be an individual, it can be a corporation. You have a vast array of different types of baskets.
I do. Yes. And we do corporations, large and small, and then we do individuals, birthdays, to bereavement gifts, to onboarding gifts for companies, to event gifts and swag bags and all those different types of fun things. So we do all of that.
Well, we know you can do your thing because when we were at the Becoming event, we were the recipients of one of your beautiful, beautiful gifts. And it was like the fan was in there, was a necklace in there, but it was still personal. And look at the gift, how she wraps that ribbon. Oh, presentation is a lot to me.
It is.
It's a lot to me as a consumer myself. So I definitely try to add that into what I do for my clients, because it does mean a lot. We buy with our eyes first, and then we buy with our pocketbook. So we want to be able to be enticed and wowed by what we see first. We've all been in beautiful stores like a Saks or a Neiman's, and they prize themselves on our eyeballs seeing and smelling, the smells. And so that's what we want as small businesses. We're not Neiman's and Saks, but we can do the same thing. We can give you items that you can't find in a store, on a regular basis. And we can make those things happen. Beautiful candles and plush throws and all those wonderful fun things.
Well, honey, I'm going to
Aziza Binti says better. She says a custom gift basket is such a thoughtful gift.
Yes.
Clarissa says, I love this. Not only do you have the custom gifts, but literally, because it's the holiday season, people can literally go on your website and shop now, right?
They can. Most of our gifts are custom. Our website is more informational. You can contact us. There are gifts out there you can buy. We don't put our Christmas gifts out there per se, because most of them are custom. Like these are some examples of some of the custom gifts that we are doing this season. Anywhere from, this is like a beautiful date night box that has, this is kind of fun. This is a luxurious couples bath cocktail.
Okay.
Don't make me spin my chair. What you say now?
Okay. We like.
It's fun. It's a really fun gift. So we've done several of these. So I thought that would be fun with 2 beautiful big mugs, oversized mugs, and some cookies, and then movie night trivia, scratch off cards. Of course, you got to have the candle and the matches. And then this is a fun little game that you can play with your loved ones. But yeah, stuff like that make it fun, make it make sense. The gift needs to make sense.
Absolutely, and those are unique. I mean, the cocktail there, and then you got a scratch off, and
Yeah.
and the blanket and everything. Oh, Tracy, I think I like that.
I think I
So
like
you
it.
know, these can be in many different price points. We don't, this gift was for a specific client, seriously. And but we could do something even smaller. This was a little bit more money. This was about $200.
So they can literally go in.
I would like something nice, maybe in the $75 range. We could do that.
I was going to say they can come and say to you, like, this is my range.
That's right.
This is what I like to do. And you can do something according to their range, right?
That's right.
And how do you do that?
So we would basically talk to you for a couple of minutes about who you're gifting to. If you know a lot about them, if you don't, that's fine. But we really do try to get to know the person that we're doing the gift for, creating the gift for. And then we talk about budget, of course. And then we just go through some items, we could do a different type of throw. It doesn't have to be, a cashmere throw. It could be something a little bit less expensive, a nice cotton throw, or even a shawl or something like that, something small. Cookies, we can make it so beautiful for someone. 1 mug instead of 2.
Oh, cookies, candies, all this kind of stuff. So literally you, I was told that you literally ship local, nationwide, and you even do some delivery. How does that work?
Oh yeah, we do deliveries. So we're in the Wentzville area. We deliver all the way to St. Louis City. And then we go out as far as Warrenton and Troy and all those. But we do deliver, ship all over the U.S. And we've now shipped to over 14 different countries.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic. So I just love the fact that you personalize them. And I'm thinking of all the sororities, fraternities, businesses, and you can have a small business and maybe 10 people, and you want to give them something personal because each person that works there, you can help them to make that something special instead of just, giving a gift certificate.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Tell everybody again, because everybody's looking.
Yeah, they are.
Look, Angel says Lisa has put together beautiful gifts for me, both professionally and personally, at different price points. I love it when testimonies is everything. Angie says that Lisa always comes through with a basket full of surprises and delights. I literally love it because she sits with you and designs like the perfect gift, and that's everything. Tell everybody your website. How can they find you?
It's thepersonalgiftbasket.com. And you can always call us as well. We'd love to speak to you and make something custom. And you can reach us at 636-240-3049.
All right. And they can find you on Instagram and Facebook, right?
At the Personal Gift Basket.
Well, let me say this. I do not want to hear one person say they don't know what to get someone. What can I get her? What can I get him? Call Lisa Patton. Get a personal gift basket. And I guarantee you, whoever you give it to will feel special. Because you know what? I felt special when I got mine.
Oh, I did too. Look, look. This is one of the gifts that was inside of mine. And I know that this was a custom. I use it all the time.
Those are so beautiful.
They really
Tracy, I said, she must know we are ladies of a certain age.
All right now. We so seasoned.
Hey, I'm in that age.
We so seasoned. But listen, let everybody know what gift you're giving away tonight, because we're going to take you out and bring you back in, because the Wellness Sisters are coming up, y'all. But y'all got to see what she's giving away tonight.
So tonight, I want to give someone this cute little gift here, and I'll explain what's in it. So this, in the back, there's a Jingle Bell Pop, and it's a peppermint schnapps infused popcorn. Ooh. And then these are St. Nicholas cookies. They are delicious. They're a Dutch almond cookie. And then we have some teapot mullein spice, which is this little thing here. It's really cute. And then this is a mini, it's a tiny gingerbread home kit. I don't know.
Oh,
I love that. I love that.
So I would
Oh,
love to give
yes.
someone this tonight, and we'll wrap it all up and make it nice. And if they don't want it, they want to give it as a gift, we can ship it to whoever they want to ship it to.
That
Now,
is
see, that's
nice.
cool. The gift keeps on giving. So we'll tell you all how to give this gift, how you will win this gift later on. So make sure that you all stay on, because you got to stay on to win. You got to stay in to
Yes.
win, and you'll find out everything about it. Lisa, we're coming back to you because we're going to ask you your song of the day and your affirmation word. But right now, we got somebody else coming up, Lady O, don't we?
We definitely do. We have Anya and Kalia. They are the Wellness Sisters.
That's right, y'all. I wonder were they related, because we're going to bring her right on up so we can figure all of the tea out. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We are fantastic, and I love anything that has the word well in it. Okay. So before we get started, Anya, what's in your cup?
I have chamomile tea. I love chamomile. This is awesome. It is very soothing.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I'm gonna have to get some of that because I've been having a few little voice issues. And what about you, Kalia?
Same, Lady O. I've been having some voice issues as well. So I have some tea with a little bit of lemon and honey.
Okay.
Well, ladies, I'm excited about all the things that you all are doing, because I know everybody wants to know, Wellness Sister. What is Wellness Sister?
Well, Wellness Sister is a mental health service created to provide a wellness space for women. And it will be an infusion of coaching and therapy practices to provide women with a space to process life and promote healing and wellness. And we'll be offering workshops and more. So we're really excited about Wellness Sisters and what it can do for the community of St. Louis and for women of all ages.
Well, Anya, talk to us a little bit about how people feel during the holidays. Do you find that a lot of women have even more pressures during the holiday season?
Yes, so during the holiday season, you have a lot of different things that's going on because you may or may not be engaging in family activities with the holidays. That may be something that may be a trigger for you. You also are dealing with daylight savings time, so dealing with that and possibly, just seasonal depression and what that looks like, and just being the rush of everything. So if you are a Christmas shopper and you engage in Christmas activities, having to manage all of what's going on with your family, Christmas shopping, all of that. So it is a time that's very fast paced and it's a lot going on. And so sometimes you just have to take a second and check in with yourself. And that's what Wellness Sister is all about, checking in with you so that we can successfully navigate all these other relationships and be able to be well.
And sometimes you don't even realize you might need a checkup.
All right.
Because we're going all the time, but the added stress of Christmas dinner or the added stress of wanting to get everyone a gift, but honestly, it's probably not feasible to get everyone a gift. And you want the things that you give people to be receptive. And it's okay to have those feelings. I think a lot of times as women, we feel bad because we're like, oh gosh, this doesn't feel good, but I'm supposed to be smiling.
That's right. That's right. I'm excited because you all just birthed this baby, and it's really great to be able to be a part of something and to experience things in all transparency. Kalia Benson is my daughter, but they literally decided they wanted to have a platform for our millennials. Talk to us. It's called tea therapy, but it's not just about tea. What does tea therapy mean?
So tea therapy is a group for women 25 to 35. And so we are going to infuse some of those aspects that Kalia mentioned before of coaching and therapy so that women can have a safe space to have the same kind of discussions that Kalia and I have always had. We were in the counseling program together. And we want to have these same conversations with our peers and be able to facilitate that to help to grow. It's going to be liberating. It's going to be raw discussions, talking about some things that we may not have even been comfortable with talking about, but it's necessary to talk about. And so our upcoming series will be a wellness series about how to navigate our intrapersonal, so the relationship with ourselves and and interpersonal relationships. So that's our relationship with our partner, relationship with our family, and relationship with our friends. So this is going to be through the lens of values. What are your values? What's your purpose? Do your relationships align with your purpose? And then also, what does putting in place healthy boundaries look like so that you can have those healthy relationships?
And now the age group again for that?
It's 25 to 35.
25 to 35. Well, you know what, Tracy? That doesn't include us, but you know what?
It doesn't.
I'm sure they're gonna have some. What would we be? That's the T for the young ladies.
No, so wait a minute. It's okay because the thing that's so cool about this concept is literally here at the Imani Therapy Center, we're a one-stop shop. We always have the circles for the girls, and we've had the circles for the girls for a minute. We've always had womanish for our seasoned women.
Yes.
But there's got to be something for this millennial group because they have a lot of things that they're focusing on. But you guys also have a series that people can register for, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And it launches tomorrow, Wednesday morning.
Hold on, ladies.
Yes.
This is what I call an exclusive.
Yes.
Ladies of the Sister Wellness Sisters. What is the exclusive?
Yes, lady. So this is definitely exclusive. We have been so excited to launch Tea Therapy. So it will be a 6-month workshop that starts in January for the new year. It's time for women to invest in themselves. So we'll be talking about those topics that Anya talked about, really finding those values, those boundaries, that self, but talking with other women in a safe space, in a group where we can grow, we can stimulate each other, we can have those raw, liberating conversations, and we'll be focusing on different topics about relationships such as friendships, family, partnerships, but most importantly, self. You have to be well with yourself in order to pour into those other relationships. And so we'll be sipping tea, we'll be having hors d'oeuvres. We also have Teatopia that's sponsoring our tea therapy group as well, so they'll be providing us some tea. And we have Kazi that will be providing us with some mugs as well, so that we're able to sip our tea with warm conversations and inviting conversations.
I'm so proud of y'all.
That's that 314-ish. That's that 314-ish, isn't it? So like everybody that that's coming through, I see everybody saying congratulations. And I am so excited because this is what we need in our community. Another thing that you all have to follow them on Instagram and follow them on, y'all got a TikTok too, don't y'all?
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying.
I like the fact that a little bit of tidbits, and y'all have to go and look at some of these things, but you sisters also belong to a certain sorority as well, correct?
Yeah.
Sororities. You want to speak to that? Because look, sororities, talking about all the T's, bringing sisterhood together to make sure that everybody is a part of the conversation. Talk to us about that.
Yes, so I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
And I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And one of the things that we love about Wellness Sister, and one thing that we love about our friendship is that no matter if our paths are different, we still can come together. We have so many things in common. We laugh about each other. I think sometimes the best friendships are opposite. But at the end of the day, we still have the same mission, which is sisterhood, which is empowerment. And that's something that we want to bring to Wellness Sister and provide for the women that join the workshop of tea therapy.
Well, I want to know, what are you all, so how can people follow you? Tell everybody again, because Lady O, we talk about being seasoned. We don't have a TikTok. we don't even have a Snapchat. We don't even have filters. But you know what? They're going to show us what it looks like for ladies to come together. So you all have a series. People are able to register. Talk to us. How do they need to follow you all? Because you got some things. What are you gifting, and how do they need to get the gift?
So you can follow us on Instagram at Wellness Sister STL, Facebook at Wellness Sister STL, and it's the same thing for TikTok. So we have the same, just it's consistent across the board. What we're giving away is a Teatopia theme wellness basket. So we'll have tea and some other self-care items. So the first person to how we gonna do this? The first person
to follow all of our social media platforms. So we have Facebook, we have TikTok, we have Instagram, and you have to sign up for our newsletter on our Wellness Sister page, which is www.wellness-sister.com. And if you sign up and write done on our Facebook page, then you
All right.
the wellness
The first person. So
So-
let's
so-
announce that one tomorrow.
All right, look. So what we're gonna do is, y'all, because once it's out here, it's out here. We're also on YouTube. Look, while we telling everybody to follow everybody, subscribe to us on YouTube, y'all, because we do have a YouTube page. Some people are even watching from YouTube. But this is the thing: if whoever wins, you all have to come back and put it in the chat on our page to let us
Yes,
know who
tell us who
wins.
the winner is.
That's fair, right?
Yes, it gets
That's
tricky.
fair.
I like that. Yes.
That's fair that you will come back and let us know so everybody will know who wins. Because that's what it's all about. Look, Miss Key said we're not opposite at all. You know, we always say we don't compete.
We complete.
We complete.
Yes, and I always say we
Now-
have more in common than we have different. So,
Yes.
you know, it's just putting it all together just makes it a more beautiful picture.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So we're going to bring Lisa back up as well because we got to find out some things. And we want everybody to put this in the chat. It's time for somebody to win some things, but we got to ask you all. We want to know, and everybody else can put this in the chat as well. What is your favorite Christmas song? We'll start with Lisa. What is your favorite Christmas song?
So my favorite Christmas song is called Mary Did You Know? I don't know if you guys know it, but I
Yes.
love that. It's such a
Look,
beautiful song.
we like, yes.
Oh,
Like we in
it's
church.
such a beautiful song. And I love, hearing so many renditions of it, but the words are so powerful.
Yes.
Yes. Everybody's in the chat telling us their favorites as well. Tyler says Santa Baby. And I like that there's so many renditions because I don't know which Santa Baby she's talking about, but I remember that first Santa Baby.
Yes.
Was that Eartha Kitt?
Eartha
Yes,
Kitt.
girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Look, we telling our age.
Yes.
Our age. All right. So let me see. She said, yes, that's mine as well. That's what Tracy said. Miss Key said Temptation, Silent Night.
Ooh.
All right.
That's
But
a
wait
good
a
one.
minute. And Clarissa said Donny Hathaway this Christmas.
Oh.
So I know some people say Donny Hathaway, but I know for a fact, Kalia, which one is yours?
So my favorite is This Christmas by Chris Brown. I love me to Chris Brown. And I
That's
don't
a
know the
good one.
words to a lot of songs, but I know all the words to This Christmas.
Oh, goodness.
Yay, what about yours?
Mine is Let It Snow by Boys to Men.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Robert said Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt as well. I don't know who's winning. It looks like Silent Night is winning right now. Buna says her favorite is Silent Night. So
Okay.
I know, and her and her best friend, Corinne, they probably both be Silent Night. So we wanted to see. Look, Angel said Linus and Lucy from Charlie Brown.
Yes, okay. Well, I've been humming Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer all day. So that's been my song of the day.
Who sings that one?
I don't know.
Red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah,
The
I'm
blues
going to
one.
sing, Tracy.
Had a very don't even start. Ain't Val, give me a song. Let me tell you something. I have been loving on some Christmas music, and I don't even really have Christmas spirit typically, but I do know that I am a true Michael Jackson fan. So y'all know, what does that look like, Lady O? I saw Santa. I saw Mommy.
Mama kissing Santa.
Mommy
Yes.
kissing Santa. I'm going with that one, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Now y'all know Joe wasn't gonna have that. No.
Look, Val says, "What do the lonely do at Christmas?"
Emotions. That's because Val can sing, so she knows all the good music.
Yes.
Remember, Val sang with Jeffrey Osborne on our show.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Robert, Look, y'all can go back. Look, while y'all binging, y'all can go back on YouTube, watch all our stuff, and y'all will see Val. Robert says someday on Christmas.
Okay.
Stevie Wonders.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's
Hey,
a good
that is a good one.
That
Yes,
is.
we over here.
Yeah, we're coming and singing.
Yes. So we now we know where we're gonna go and where we're gonna grow. So our next thing that we'll be wrapping up with who our winner is, but we have to give y'all an opportunity to let me see, what are we gonna tell them to put in the chat to make sure that it's fair. We want everybody to put in the chat. I got it. Who's the first person to put in the chat PBG? PGB. Who can put in
PGB.
PGB? Who's the first person to put in the chat? PGB. Uh, PGB. What do you think? Wait a minute. And where are you located? Where are you located,
In
Lisa?
Wentzville.
Wentzville. Oh, so we need to have them spell Wentzville. PGB Wentzville. I changed it. Because they already started to put it in there. PGB. PGB Wentzville. Y'all like I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all already started.
Yep, I'm about to say Tracy.
I'm not gonna change it. I will not change it. I will not change it.
Honor the PGB.
I'm gonna honor the PGB. I'm gonna honor the PGB like peanut butter and jelly. I'm gonna honor the PGB. If everybody can start putting their affirmation words in, Lady O, give us a drum roll and we will say who the winner is, but we want everybody to start putting their affirmations in. Should we wait till they start putting their affirmations in? Yeah. Start putting only your affirmations.
Yes.
Lisa, I see you over there sipping. What is your affirmation word?
My word for Thanksgiving was plentiful. So I'm going to stick with my word that I used for Thanksgiving, and that was plentiful.
Plentiful.
I use that word because I believe that there is plenty of room for everyone, that sometimes the ceiling of someone else should be the floor of someone else, that we are making room for each other. So there's plenty of space for everyone.
Yes, it is.
So
yes,
true.
It is. Anya, what is your affirmation word?
My affirmation word is destined.
Yes. And you know what? You wellness sisters, y'all are destined for greatness. I'm so proud of you all. I don't want to get emotional, so I won't. But you know, when you're drinking wine, it be making you feel like you just won't cry. But that's all right. That's all right. Kalia, what is your affirmation word?
So my affirmation word is wellness. And I chose this word because it's really important to learn what wellness means for you, what positive energy you want in your space. And that's something that I'm learning. What do I want to provide wellness in my life today? This year, 2023, I'm excited to see what my wellness sister journey is going to be.
Like
Look.
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny. She's like, yeah, I'm spitting. Okay. All right, Lady O, you know how I feel about you. What is your affirmation word?
Let me tell you what, the whole time I've been looking at these beautiful ladies, one thing came to my mind, the word outstanding. Outstanding. And I heard outstanding. Girl, you knocked me out.
Yeah. Woo.
Yes.
All right. Okay now.
Y'all are outstanding.
Okay now. I like that. I love it too. I think that my wellness word for tonight, and I love it, y'all. Just so y'all know, we will be on. We have several days that we'll be on in the night and during the day. I think are we on tomorrow evening again? I think it's tomorrow evening. We have new guests every night giving out free gifts. This is day 5, so y'all can keep looking at it. Speaking of gifts, my word is gifts. Because you know what? The gifts just keep on giving, and we're going to keep giving and giving and giving. And that's what it's all about. But as everybody puts their words in the chat, I guess it's time for us to have a drum roll. We got to have a drum roll. That's right. So we can see who won that basket, that beautiful basket that Lisa is holding up. And the winner is... Woo! It's Miss Key. Is it Nitria? Is it Nitria? Is it Nitria? I believe it's Nitria Key.
Nitria J Key.
Demetria J. Key.
There you go.
She is the winner. Yes.
Awesome.
If I'm saying your name wrong, please forgive me. But I do know one thing. She did put in the chat earlier that she is definitely, I think she's an AKA, because she put in the chat. I'll be watching everything.
Okay.
Congratulations. You received the information, you received the gift, and the gift just keeps on giving. And if you decide you want to, like, it has some really cool stuff in there. If you say you don't like it, I will take it, but I'm sure that you're going to have a oh holy night. I'm looking at all of her stuff. She's been in the chat, y'all. She said Temptations did it all. She's been in the chat from the beginning, so it
Yes.
makes sense for her to win. So I hope you guys are congratulating her, because that's
Yes,
what this
indeed.
is
And we'll
all
be in
about.
contact with you and make sure that you two connect so that
Yes.
she can get her gift that she is going to love.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. She's gonna love it. And that's what today is all about. That's what every day. It's all Christmas. It's
It
Christmas,
is.
right?
Look at these smiles on here. I tell you what, truly, Tracy said she was getting a little misty, but I'm just looking at the beautiful ladies and I'm thinking, isn't this just wonderful? It's
It is wonderful.
outstanding. I
It
mean,
is.
everyone has a different talent, but look at us coming together to encourage people, to give gifts out. And it's some good stuff on here.
It's some good
Positive
stuff.
vibes, vibrant vibes all day and night. Vibrant
Vibrant vibes all day and night. And we're gonna keep it with the vibrant vibes, because that's what we do here on the
Yes.
On Your Now show. So y'all, let's just wrap this show up by talking about the affirmations of the night, because that's where we are. We have plentiful of all kind of things that we will continue to gift y'all with. And you know why? Because we are destined for greatness when we come together and experience what wellness feels like. I will continue to make sure that I give you my gifts, and you will continue to make sure that you give me your gifts, because guess what, y'all? We're outstanding. And that's what love looks like when you understand what outstanding looks like. Continue to focus on all the good things that this day is bringing you, as well as tomorrow. Find joy in loving yourself. And if, in fact, I don't know exactly what that feels like, you can always check with the Wellness Sisters and find a little grace. But at the end of the day, love is key. Self-love is key. That's how we kick ass out here, y'all, because we find that it's important for us to understand that lovable starts with loving yourself on the inside. Because when you love yourself on the inside, you find self-acceptance and you're intentional about that. That's what makes us so dope. So continue to be generous in everything that you do, and understand that love is key all day long, 24/7. And this is what allows us to say, I am thankful, I am grateful, I am so grateful. And at the end of the day, we are all blessed. So I hope and pray that you all realize the value of what this looks like when we all come together. Lady O, today has literally been outstanding, has it
Yes,
not?
it is. And I'm sending everybody off with peace, love, and positivity.
And remember, y'all, tomorrow isn't promised. So it's important to own your now. We will be in the same space today, tomorrow, and hopefully you all will continue to join us. Follow us, y'all. Follow
Share.
Lisa. Follow the Wellness Sisters. And peace, love, and what?
Positivity.
Bye-bye.